G'day, g'day. And how you going? I say g'day, g'day, g'day. My name is Leeper Hope, and I am living in love and not in fear. I am living and travelling full time in my van heaven, looking for low budget and free campsites. My goal is to go into sacred Australian country, to receive and activate the codes, to raise the vibration of the world and free humanity. G'day. Today I'm in Mareeba and I have poor health. After swimming, I've been swimming all the way around Australia. I've swum in the Murray and the Murrumbidgee when the locals wouldn't even swim in those rivers. And after swimming in the pool in Cairns, I got an infection in my ear and I had to go to the doctor and I was on antibiotics. And now I'm deaf in this ear. I can't hear out it, and I have to be very careful while I'm driving because I can't hear anything on this side. So and now I have diarrhea. I've had this for a few days now since the antibiotics. I think it's the antibiotics. I don't feel ill, like everything's just going straight through me. So I take these pills for the gut health. I got these in Townsville. I got an extra large bottle when I went back to Townsville after Ingham. And then I got this, so I use that for gut health. So maybe I'm just being detoxed from the antibiotics, and I hope that's all it is. I'm just worried because I had melanoma cancer when I was in Victoria, and I had to get the melanoma cancer removed, and also got a lymph node removed from my groin area. And I was supposed to have a checkup after a year, and that was in February 2023, and I haven't had a checkup, so I've got to find a doctor. When I seen the doctor I rang the doctor in Gordonvale, and they couldn't fit me in about my ear, so I went to this emergency. It wasn't a hospital, it was an acute emergency to take the load off the hospitals. So yeah, I'm hoping it's just from the antibiotics. So I'm in Mareeba because yeah, they were cracking down at the rest stops around Cairns. They were coming in and taking pictures of people's camps and writing people's number plates down, and they did that to me. And they even, at 6:30 in the morning, they even knocked on my door and said, he said I've been here the 3 days, and I said that's a lie, I've only been here 2 days actually. And I'm sick, you know. So anyway, I told him, you know, what his job should be, and that is, you know, not to be going back and getting people fined, but he should be going back to the bosses of the council and saying, yeah, that area is full and we need more spaces for the homeless. But instead, all the spots around Cairns where I used to go camping, they've all got, like even my secret spot had a sign on the road that said no camping, and I'd been going there for years, and there was clearly that spot was still there. And you know, so someone I'm very passionate about, and it's making me sick because I just care for what's happening, you know. And it's not right, and anyone can be in a homelessness situation. It's just one bad event happening to any one of us. Plus, I woke up a bit sad this morning because I just put the honey video out, the life of honey, and I want to thank all my beloved subscribers for all your beautiful comments. You made me cry. Thank you for your love, and I'm sending you blessed healing vibes and love your way, all my beloved subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I'm not staying in a camp area because, well, I got up here and I didn't have the money in my account. I've got emergency money, but I don't like to use that for rent. It's in case something happens to my car and to my van, or health or whatever. So you know, I knew before I got up here that there was no areas where everywhere you've got to pay. And this fella, the Ringer's Rest, he actually visited me when I first got here, and he's got his spot is in the book here, Ringer's Rest RV place. And you've got to be self-contained. It doesn't even have a shower, but you can swim there. He said he's got his place for $10 a night, but yeah. Anyway, I've just pulled up now, like in RV parking, and I'll just show you in a moment. It's very windy outside today. And this morning early, I get up really early, and I open my back door up to let the air flow through, and the police pulled up behind me. And I've just been reading all your comments, and I've been crying and sitting on the toilet all night long. So I jumped out of the van and I said, "Oh, hello, I have no money and I'm not feeling well." And they said, "No, we're not here to hassle ya. We're just making sure you're all right, because it's early in the morning and the back of your van was open, your back door was open, so we just wanted to check, make sure." So that was really heartwarming. Very nice. Thank you to those policemen. I don't usually call policemen. So, oh, what a blessing, eh? Yeah. So, I'll just show you where I am now, where I'm parked up in Mareeba. So this is a great big walking area behind me for the locals, and there's a park over there with a toilet, and then the train station is just down here, and it's behind these businesses, so it's a weekend, so no one's sort of at work today, and so the next street over is the main street of Mareeba, and either end of Mareeba there's parks. So the park, that end is, they have markets there. I don't know if the markets are on this weekend or not, but I chose to come down this way, and tomorrow morning when these businesses open up, I'll probably go to the other park and then come here and to park for the night to camp, and then I get paid and I'll have money and I'll choose another spot. So another thing I got wrong is my finger. Let me go back in here. I need to sit down. Oh well. So I've got a spur on my finger here, and it's disrupting the nail growth. So I've put this is a castor oil wrap. So I've made something that absorbs the castor oil, and then I've covered it up, and yeah, so I'm waiting for that. So my health is not well. But I'm sure I'll get through it. I think it's just ascension symptoms. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you again, all my subscribers, for all your beautiful comments about my honey dog. I miss my honey dog. Have a blessed and wonderful day. G'day, so I'm still in Mareeba, and I've got a different park now, and so it's not a camping area. It's 1010 Park, Mareeba, and oh, Mareeba's a nice central spot for sacred country all around here. So if I go south, I can go to Atherton, and then if I go north, I go to Mossman, and if I go east, I go to Kuranda, and then if I go west, well, there's a gorge out there, and there's just all sacred country all around here, and it's beautiful country. It's very dry, but cooler, and there's lots of wind, and I'm enjoying it. I like the weather in Mareeba. So I'm having a walk around the Santan Park in Mareeba, and this is probably the most amount of green grass I've seen. It's very beautiful, this park. It's got a place there for the children. But what I've noticed is there's these plaques here, right? So it says this tree was planted to commemorate the pioneers' contributions of Jess Coits. And they're beautiful trees. This is a jacaranda. It's my favourite tree of all time, the jacaranda, because it's got purple flowers, right? And this one over here, like, look at that tree there, hey? He's more than 100 years old, that one. Like, that's it. Look at it, it's beautiful. But the ones the other plaques here, under these trees. So these trees, I don't know how old they are. But this tree was planted to commemorate the pioneering contributions of Beryl Smith. And this tree was planted to commemorate the pioneering contributions of Albert Smith. So, the Smiths, is that any relation to me? But you know I love the trees, right? So I've just been walking around the Santan Century Park in Mareeba, and I found this beauty. But there's lots of historical things here to read about. There's a big tobacco machine, and there's a old road grader, and it's all across the road from the information, and it's got like 3 different museums there that are interesting, and I'll just put a collage up at the end of this video of all the different things, so if anyone's interested, that's what I'll do at the end of this video. So yeah, having a great time in Mareeba. Ramen. Thank you for watching the video. I had lots of fun making it.
I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I hope you're living a wonderful and blessed life. And hey, stay beautiful.